Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Baby Builders by Alyssa Hayden Guest and illustrated by Hiroe Nakata. This is the story of babies who love building. They have a busy day ahead of them and a lot of things to do. So that means that any food they have is going to be taken on the run, and they're putting on their hard hats and getting to work. And as the day goes on, they accomplish a lot of things, so they earn their bath and bedtime at the end of the day. This funny story is great for little ones, especially those who like to build, because it places babies in the spot of older grown-ups in a way that's fun and engaging, especially for those kids who love to build and look at construction equipment. So while babies are obviously not going to be doing these things in real life, it's fun to imagine them with their big earth movers, with their hard hats on, as they're building masonry and all sorts of things. So the story itself is written in rhyming couplets. You have a really fairly steady meter throughout, and so it's great for listening to, and it's being read aloud. And the illustrations are filled with details, so kids are going to love examining exactly what the babies are doing on every page. You'll also notice that there's onomatopoeia on many pages, so all of those sounds that go along with those building materials and processes, kids are going to enjoy replicating as well. This particular edition is in both English and Spanish, so you have both on every page, and that's a nice way to integrate two different languages into one story, especially if one is maybe less comfortable than the other in your home. So the story itself takes readers through lots of different moments in this journey of building. You see many different babies. They're all wearing diapers, which is extra fun when you think about them being on a construction site. And so you can think about exactly what they might be doing, how much of this imagination might be found just in a regular classroom, or if they're imagining it even bigger, and what they might be building all together. So the story has lots of babies in it, lots of detail to discuss, especially as you're looking at all of those earth movers and the vocabulary that goes along with that. And then this particular story enhances that print motivation, that desire to want to read and to explore books, because this one has so much fun going on inside of it. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.